15, we have a weather impact alert in effect for the rest of the weekend into Monday and Tuesday because we're going to have more heavy rain coming in that could lead to some flooding across the area in the coming days. Earlier this afternoon, we had torrential rain across the metro area in the city of New Orleans and in Jefferson Parish. From Metairie to River Ridge to Harahan to the city of New Orleans, we saw anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rain in a very short amount of time. This is radar estimated from about 1 o'clock or so this afternoon. It was extremely dangerous to travel through, and I'm worried that we're going to see more heavy rain like this going into tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, because we're going to have even more moisture headed our way and more of an upper disturbance to fuel those heavier showers. So we have a weather impact alert because of the heavy rain threat and the flooding risk going into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So make sure you are staying weather aware in the coming days. Good news is right now, all the heavy rain we had earlier is over now. We had some extremely heavy rain across the South Shore and the North Shore, but we are trending mostly dry right now. A live look at radar not showing much other than a good deal of cloud cover. There are some storms happening offshore, some light rain towards Baton Rouge and west of Morgan City, but we are trending dry for the most part, and we should be mostly dry this evening. So the evening looks pretty good, pretty quiet. We'll keep partly cloudy skies around, a little bit of clearing in the clouds a bit, but clouds will certainly be sticking around through tonight. Temperatures are in the upper 70s and low 80s. It's not as hot because it's just been cloudy and rainy. Tonight we'll be seeing temperatures in the 80s in the evening and then 70s heading into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, though, we're going to pick this up again as we get into the morning hours. So the rest of tonight looks pretty quiet, maybe a couple isolated showers along the coast, and that's about it. And then we go into tomorrow morning, very early. This is about 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. We could see more coastal showers and storms firing up. But then they spread inland throughout the morning and into the afternoon hours. I think we're going to have scattered off and on heavy downpours and thunderstorms throughout the day. We could get those heavy tropical downpours that lead to some localized flooding concerns. Also, some thunderstorms can bring frequent lightning, strong wind gusts, small hail, even a risk of some water spouts too. So we're watching for all those things. I know earlier, like the thunder and the lightning was going crazy. So we're going to have to watch for that again tomorrow throughout the day, just off and on. Storms expected Sunday, and then again Monday. We'll probably start in the morning again Monday, continuing off and on to see storms throughout the course of the day Monday, watching for the heavy rain going into tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday. But I think Sunday and Monday will be the best bet to see the most rain and the most flooding concern. It's not going to be a problem every place. There will be dry breaks in between the rain tomorrow and Monday, but there's going to be more of us that see heavy rain and more of us that may have to deal with some flooding concerns. And look at all this ample moisture that's surging in from the Gulf. That's really the big problem. Plus, we have an upper disturbance sneaking in from the north and a front at the surface, all contributing to a pretty wet and unsettled pattern, soggy wet pattern the next few days. It's not till Wednesday, like mid to late week, we start to dry up as some high pressure builds in. So looking forward to that. Tomorrow, there is a low risk of severe weather, actually a little bit off to the north, but it includes parts of the North Shore. We are going to be watching for some stronger wind gusts with these thunderstorms tomorrow. Also, really, the big thing is going to be the risk of heavy rain. We'll have to watch for some isolated flooding tomorrow. The flooding risk is even higher on Monday. And also, we're going to have to watch for isolated flooding on Tuesday. So the next 3 days, that's really the big thing is the flooding, but a couple stronger storms are possible. We may see anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of rain. That total can vary because these rainfall rates can get very high. Today, we had a rainfall rate of about 6 to 7, maybe even upwards of 8 inches per hour. So that's why those rainfall totals can vary, but a widespread 2 to 4 inches of rain is expected over the next 3 days. But some of us may get more than that. Some of us may see a little bit less, but you just have to prepare for some flooding concerns in the coming days. Make sure you park high and dry. Also, make sure you always avoid flooded roadways. Do drive carefully. Delay travel if you can in the coming days if we're dealing with heavy rain. And then looking forward to Wednesday and later in the week when it gets drier, but it will be hotter then.